When someone from Megadeth talks about other metal bands, people listen, especially if that someone is David Ellefson, one of thrash metal's most respected bassists. And recently, Ellefson made a surprising statement. He said there's a metal band even bigger than Metallica. Yes, you heard that right. During an interview with WSOU, Ellefson shared his deep love for heavy music. While talking about his appreciation for industrial metal in bands like Rammstein and Ghost, he suddenly dropped a bold opinion. Priest are just, to me, the ultimate greatest heavy metal band ever. That's right, Judas Priest. According to Ellefson, they topped the list, even above Metallica. And for a man who once played alongside Dave Mustaine, a former Metallica member, that's a strong take. Ellefson didn't say this out of nowhere. He's been a loyal Judas Priest fan for decades. He explained that when he hears something new from them, he buys it immediately and listens to it deeply. In fact, just in March 2024, Ellefson posted a photo from a Judas Priest concert in Germany. He called Rob Halford the metal god and praised Priest, Saxon, and Uriah Heep for still bringing the fire on stage. Pound for pound, he said, these bands still bring it. Back to the origin of all things metal out of Britain. But wait, does this mean Ellefson doesn't like Metallica? Not at all. In past interviews, Ellefson made it clear that he's a fan. He said, "I love Metallica. I've been a fan from day one." He discovered the band through Dave Mustaine, who played him their demo No Life Till Leather back in the early 80s. Ellefson has respected their sound ever since. So this isn't about tearing Metallica down. It's about raising Judas Priest up. Ellefson's love for Priest runs deep. He's praised Rob Halford's vocals as beyond human. In a 2023 interview, he said, "Unleashed in the East changed his life." Before that, he had been into American rock bands like Aerosmith and Styx. But when Priest landed on his turntable, it opened his ears to true heavy metal. He described the song Exciter as a game changer. The double bass drums, the crisp guitars, and Halford's insane vocals became, in Ellefson's words, the gold standard by which all heavy metal would be measured. And it's not just Halford he admires. Ellefson once said he's Ian Hill's biggest fan, the bassist of Judas Priest. He even admitted to studying Hill's style and using it during Megadeth's more mainstream period in the 90s. According to Ellefson, Hill is probably the most iconic heavy metal bass player. He also mentioned how similar Priest and Megadeth's paths were in the music business. That led to a strong bond between him and KK Downing, Priest's guitarist. Ellefson said they became brothers in arms as professional musicians. So, what can we take from all this? David Ellefson isn't trying to start a war between Metallica and Judas Priest. He's not calling one better than the other for everyone. He's just sharing what these bands mean to him. Judas Priest to him is the greatest metal band ever. And when a guy who helped shape thrash metal says that, it's worth listening to. So Metallica might be the biggest metal band in the world for many, but for David Ellefson, the Kings wear leather and ride out to the sound of Painkiller.